Are you a vegetarian or maybe fasting for Lent? I'm neither, but my mother-in-law is, so I decided to make a Lent-friendly meal for the household. Wildly, oh, that's cool. Smash it over it, just to get the scent, flavor. You don't help, so you don't try to or anything. Just squish it. Put it in the cooler oil so it's my eyes. It's not. You want to caramelize your onions. It takes a good 10 minutes of constantly turning the onions to caramelize them. I'll show you what they should start to look like, but you want to make sure they're nicely browned. The garlic will just simmer as you flip the onions around in the pot. So I'm slicing the rest of the vegetables here while I caramelize my onions. It's eggplant, green pepper, tomatoes, zucchini, caramelizing more. Check it out. Once they're beautifully brown, I add the tomatoes sliced, the zucchini sliced, the green peppers, and the eggplants. And in between each one, I add a bit of salt and pepper, and then I top it with a bit of water, not too much. It's all visual. You don't want it soaking. I barely put enough just to let the steam rise because I'm going to put it on high heat now, cover the lid, and let it all cook and simmer together. Once it starts boiling, I'll bring it back down to medium, but you do want it to get cooked from the steam. Who else eats raw zucchini? While that cooks on the steam on low heat, I'm cleaning up my area and starting the sauce. Let it boil for 10 minutes. While the vegetables are getting nice and soft, I'm starting the sauce, which is the best part of this. You want to smoke your tomato paste. Keep mixing it on high heat until it gets that smokiness. You want to make sure that it's mixing well with the olive oil, and just keep mixing it. Let it sit a little bit. Don't be afraid if it gets a little charred. Keep mixing. This takes a good 5 to 7 minutes, but you don't want it to burn, but just a little smokiness before it starts to make a little bit of a mess, splashing and boiling. I removed my camera. It was starting to splash at me. Once it starts getting really flavorful, you want to add your water and my upcoming secret ingredient, which just pulls all the flavors together. I add water, a bit of salt and pepper, and the secret to this dish is tamarind. You can get it from Middle Eastern stores, or Indian shops have it. It depends on which way they sell it, but I like it in liquid form, and so I put barely a teaspoon. A little goes a long way with this, so barely a teaspoon in there. I forgot to show you that I then pour this on top of that and let it just sit on low heat. It is the most delicious meal. You can eat it with bread, eat it with rice. I like it with rice. You see how so soft I'm not even poking. The eggplants got so soft and delicious. I hope you enjoy.
No grilling, no roasting, no nothing. All together in one pot.